5. Fun with Paint. Learning outcomes: Introduction to Paint, making a drawing, editing an image, copying and pasting an image, resizing and skewing an object, rotating or flipping an object, zooming an object, saving an object, setting the drawing as desktop background. Paint 3D. Introduction. Dear students, in your previous class, you learnt about Microsoft Paint program, which is a simple graphic program to draw, copy and edit pictures using various tools. In this chapter, you will learn about some more options that make working in Paint so much fun. But before starting this chapter, let us revise what we have studied in the previous class. Starting MS Paint. To open MS Paint, follow the steps in Windows 7 and Windows 10 respectively. Starting MS Paint in Windows 7. Step 1. Click on Start button. In Step 2, click on All Programs. Step 3. Select the accessories. Step 4. Click on Paint option. Note: to create a shortcut of Paint on the desktop, drag the Paint icon to the desktop. B. Starting MS Paint in Windows 10. Step 1. On the desktop screen of Windows 10, click on Start button. In Step 2, click on All Apps. Step 3. Click on Windows Accessories now. Finally, click on Paint. Or, Step 1. Type Paint in the search box next to the Start button. In Step 2, click on Paint. The Paint window opens. It looks like this. Components of the Paint window. Title bar. It is the topmost bar on the Paint window, which displays the name of the file and the applications. Quick Access toolbar contains buttons to quickly save the drawing, make a new drawing, and so on. The ribbon. It lies on the top of the Paint window and has many tools that have different functions. The ribbon has 3 tabs: File, Home, and View. The Drawing area. This is the blank area in the center where we draw and color pictures. Making a drawing. In your previous class, you learned how to draw lines, rectangles, circles and some other ready-made shapes given in the Shape group of the Home tab. Editing an image. Editing allows us to make changes in our work. However, for doing any changes to the complete image or part of the image has to be selected first. We can do this by using the selection tools of Paint. Selecting an image. There are 2 selection tools: Rectangular Selection Tool and Freeform Selection Tool. Rectangular Selection Tool is used to select any part of the drawing. The steps to use this tool are as follows. First, click on the Select tool from the image group. In Step 2, select the Rectangular Selection option from the list. In Step 3, move the mouse pointer to the drawing area, click and hold the left mouse button and drag around the boundary of the object. Step 4, release the mouse button after selecting the object. You will notice a dotted box around the selected part. Second, Freeform Selection tool. It is used to select a drawing in any shape. The steps to use this tool are: first, click on the Select tool from the image group. In Step 2, select the Freeform Selection option from the list. In Step 3, move the mouse pointer to the drawing area, click and hold the left mouse button and drag around the boundary of the object. In Step 4, release the mouse button after selecting the object. You will notice a dotted box around the selected part. Let's know more. Click the down arrow under Select in the image group and choose Select All option to select the whole picture. Invert selection to select everything in the picture except the currently selected area. Deselect to remove or delete the selected part of the picture. Copying and pasting an image. Copying an image means making a duplicate copy of an object. This feature is useful when we want an object to appear many times in the picture. Let's learn to perform it by following the given steps. Step 1. Click on the Select tool from the image group. Step 2. Select the part of the picture to be copied using the Selection tool. In Step 3, click on the Copy option in the Clipboard group on the Home tab. And in Step 4, click on the Paste option in the Clipboard group. A duplicate copy of the object appears on the top left corner of the drawing area. In Step 5, drag the selection and place it at the desired position in the drawing area. Similarly, you can use Cut and Paste options from Clipboard group to move an object from one part of the drawing area to another. Pasting a picture onto Paint. You can paste an existing picture from a file onto Paint by following the given steps. First, click on the Home tab. In Step 2, click on the down arrow under Paste in the Clipboard group. In Step 3, click on the Paste From option. The Paste From dialog box appears. In Step 4, select the file containing the drawing to be posted. In Step 5, click on the Open button. The picture from the selected file gets printed at the top left corner of the drawing area. Remember, keyboard shortcuts: Cut, Ctrl+X, Copy, Ctrl+C, Paste, Ctrl+V. Let's know more. Undo Ctrl+Z command is used to undo the last action. But remember, you can undo the last 3 actions done by you. Redo Ctrl+Y. If you want to execute the operation again, Redo option is used. Resizing and skewing an object. We can resize or skew an entire picture or a part of it. An object can be resized horizontally or vertically to make it look wider or smaller. You can also skew an object horizontally or vertically to make it appear in a slanting position. Follow the given steps. First, open the drawing in the drawing area. In Step 2, select a part of drawing using Select tool. In Step 3, click on the Resize option in the image group. The Resize and Skew dialog box appears. In Step 4, choose the suitable option to make changes. Step 5, click on OK to finalize the selection. Rotating or flipping an object. Flip means to rotate or turn the selected part of an image horizontally or vertically. Steps to rotate or flip an object are: first, open the drawing in the drawing area. In Step 2, select a part of drawing using Select tool. In Step 3, click the down arrow under Rotate in the image group. Under Step 4, choose the desired option from the list of options. Zooming an object. Zooming means to increase or decrease the view size of a picture on the screen. Steps to zoom an object are: first, create a new drawing or open an existing drawing. In Step 2, to increase the size, click on Zoom In option in the View tab. Step 3, to decrease the size, click on Zoom Out option in View tab. Step 4, to bring back picture to its normal size, zoom to 100% tool. Keyboard shortcuts. Press Ctrl plus page up to zoom in the drawing. Press Ctrl plus page down to bring the drawing to the original size. You may increase the selected image size by pressing Ctrl and a plus, and decrease the selected image size by pressing Ctrl and minus. You can also use the zoom slider present at the bottom right corner of the status bar to zoom in and out of a picture. Saving a drawing. You must save your drawing file so that you could view it or modify it in future. To save a drawing, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on File tab and then press Save option. The Save As dialog box appears. In Step 2, type the file name, file format, and then click Save button. The keyboard shortcut to save the drawing is Ctrl+S. Remember, by default, the file format is .png, portable network graphic, but you can also save in other formats like .bmp, bitmap image, .jpeg, joint photographer experts group, .gif, graphic interchange format, etc. Setting the drawing as desktop background. The drawing or picture that we create in Paint can be set as the background of our desktop. Steps to open the drawing that you wish to use in Paint are: Step 1. Click on the File tab. In Step 2, click on Set as Desktop Background option. Step 3. Click on any one of the three options. Fill. It fills the desktop with the picture. Tile. Picture is repeated and fills the desktop. Center. Picture is set in the center of the screen. Grid lines. They make the screen look a graph sheet. They are useful to make precise drawing or select or arrange pictures. Read the following steps to try them in the computer lab period. Step 1. Draw a beautiful drawing. In Step 2, to show grid lines, click the View tab in the Show or Hide group and select the Grid Lines checkbox. Step 3. To hide grid lines, clear the Grid Lines checkbox. Paint 3D. Paint 3D is a built-in creative application that comes free with Windows 10. It includes both basic and advanced art tools. Not only can you use brushes, shapes, text and effects to create unique 2D art, but you can also build 3D objects and even remix models made by other Paint 3D users. This software lets you insert stickers, textures and shapes, etc. How to open Paint 3D? Step 1. Open Start menu and then type Paint 3D. Now you can see Paint 3D in the search result. In Step 2, click on it to open Paint 3D. Welcome to Paint 3D screen appears. Step 3. Open New Project. You'll get various tabs on the top bar. Let's discuss these tabs one by one. Brushes. Brush icon opens the Brushes panel where you will find all our realistic looking brushes. Each brush has a unique style of its own. The best part of all is the brushes work the same on 3D models as they do on the 2D canvas. 2D shapes. We have our useful and customizable 2D shapes that make it easy to be productive. 3D shapes. 3D shapes revealing a variety of ways you can now easily create in 3 dimensions. Stickers. We have stickers, our unique and simple way to add texture to your creations. Text. The Text tab gives you both 2D and 3D text options. Effects. There are effects so that you can change the lighting and environment of your 3D scenes. Canvas. The Canvas tab is where you can control the scale and rotation of your images. Remix 3D library if you are connected to the internet. And finally, we have our 3D library, where you can browse the huge catalog of free 3D objects. Recap zone. Paint is a simple graphic program used to draw, copy and edit pictures using various tools. The drawing area is the blank area in the center where we draw and color pictures. Copying an image means making a duplicate copy of an object. Flip means to rotate or turn the selected part of an image horizontally or vertically.